People are buying your lifestyle, not just your product or service, whatever it is, whatever you're selling. People want to see you, that you're living a cool life, that you're someone that they should invest in, that they can get something out of life so they can live a better life. Even if your product or service, whatever it is, whatever it's doing, it doesn't matter if you're way out of shape, if you're not living a cool life, if your life is real bad, you don't have a cool personality. People find that out, then it's not going to be good for you. So welcome in. Much love, Trav here. How to internet better. This is the topic that we're going to discuss today, is what people are really buying, especially in the internet age. You know, there's a few things to keep in mind here. One is businesses are getting increasingly personality brand based. They don't have to be. You know, you can do e-commerce or various things where it's really not about you. But when you have stuff like YouTube, what I'm doing right now, social media, to broadcast your mission, your vision, run ads upon the world, or SEO, whatever, people are going to be following you, the person. Welcome in, much love, Trav here, out here in Japan, Kyoto, taking a walk in the river. Got a Pro Magic event that's going on today. Caught a couple of buys in the early rounds, so I'm just kind of hanging out, going for a walk, and sharing something useful. Dude's jogging over here, some girls reading over here. Beautiful day, really, really hot. And I want to share this with you because I see a lot of people fail on this. You're going into online business, or you're going into business, whatever it is you're doing, there's more and more transparency. People are going to follow you, and there's a lot of reasons why you should make yourself part of your business, you know, part of the face of it, or at least accrue followers as it goes along, so that you have them and you can move, change your product, change your service. People will come with you, right? Again, there's plenty of points to just saying, like, I want to own a system, delivery, value system that I don't have to be a part of. I can step out of it. I can sell it later on. That's totally legit too. But if you're doing online business and you're doing zero social media, there's something wrong, right? And the better that your lifestyle is, the better your product will sell. You know, if you're fucking balling out, your life is so good, it's so cool, you're living your dreams, people see that, people are going to want to buy your product or service no matter what it is, right? Whether it applies to them or not. So, you know, it just, you look like a fraud if you're saying, buy this product or service, it's going to help you, and your life is fucking shambles, you're way out of shape, you're stuck in the basement not doing cool shit, you know. And it's fine to have downsides, backsides, you know. It was only a little over a year when I had to move back into a basement for a bit as I was figuring shit out. But also, that's part of the story too, is like the rise up here in Japan. You've seen me in the past year in Mexico, East Coast, Europe, Hawaii. It's been fucking crazy, and I feel real blessed about that. And it helps my business a lot, especially when I share it. So, and it's not just about me, you know. When I buy someone, it's like, why am I buying a Tai Lopez product? Not just because I think it'll help me, but because whether you hate him or love him, you know, he's living a cool life. I want to know how he's doing it, right? Gary Vaynerchuk's the same, but then I see some products and I follow the person on social media, and it's just clear they're not really living it, or they haven't figured life out. They're not living the life they want. It's like, well, in this case, I'm not really that excited to buy the product because it will help me in this way, but shit, man, I don't want to infect myself also with mediocrity, right? I don't want to buy a product from a mediocre person. We look at that more and more, you know. The way business happens a lot nowadays is, especially for these personal brand-based businesses, you follow the person. Maybe you may have followed me. You came here from somewhere, one of my other channels, Twitter, whatever it is, and you may not have bought from me. It'll be a couple years. I don't have the product that you want yet, but you will eventually, because you see me grow, see me change, see me live cool stuff, do cool stuff, and I've done that, you know. Elliot Holst is an example. I remember I discovered him in like 2013. He already had a pretty big following at that point, but I didn't buy anything from him until 2016. Followed him for 3 years, watched his videos, followed him on Instagram, and it's like, this dude's living a cool life. He's making a big impact, training a lot, has a big family, hanging out with his kids all the time, making a lot of videos, writing books. Eventually, you know, just bought his product because I wanted to see what it was. I want to give back, and also I want to be infected with the coolness, you know, has a cool life, right? So that's how it works, and it's what you need to think about when you're jab, right hooking, is how can you make your life cool, legitimately cool, How can make yourself cool, legitimately cool, be healthy, be happy, be free to do fun shit that other people are going to be envious of, or other people will at least want to know more about, or other people want to be able to do, right? Basic psychology that a lot of people don't get, like, you know, and you can't just be fake, like, and you can't just do it for this reason, but there's plenty of other reasons to do it. Discussed in other channels. Life's just short, you know, live a cool life. Life's one life to live, gotta live it big, right? Go do cool things. There's a million reasons why to have a cool life and do cool things. And one of those is, no matter what your business, your product will sell better if it's at all based on your personal brand, which in the long term probably should be. Again, personal brand, oh, I can't separate myself from my business. Why would you want to, you know, fully? You can automate a lot of parts of it and bring other people into your organization, but we want to work, you know, working's fun. I like my work, right? You want to like your work. The bits of your work you don't like, you get someone else to replace, but you want to do you and be you and offer yourself to the world. And it'll have a lot more impact if you were very successful in your own life with the things you're doing. So I hope you find that useful and helpful, and would love to hear what you think down below. If you leave a comment down below, that'd be great to hear of what you're going to do. A couple things. What's your product or service that you're doing or want to do? And is your life cool? And what do you want to do? What are some cool things you want to do? You know, like surfing helps me sell Magic the Gathering training. You wouldn't think it, but it is just like, okay, this guy lives. If I was a fucking loser, it wouldn't matter, right? So, well, what do you want to do that's just cool for the sake of being cool, or fun for the sake of being fun, that's going to have the effect of improving your personal brand, helping you help more people, and helping people buy more into you, and rub off some excellence on the people around you? What do you want to do? Is it you want to go hike Mount Fuji, make a video from the top? You want to go, you know, what is it? You want to go build wells in Africa, start a nonprofit in Ghana? Do you want to, just throwing out some ideas, things my friends do, start a gym? Do you want to, right, what is it? There's something. What's fun stuff that you want to do that is worth doing just because it's fun and cool? And I promise you it's going to help you. And be on social media too. A lot of people are like, oh, I'm above that. Don't be like that either. You know, it's possible to waste all your time, but it's an unprecedented ability to access and interact with millions and billions of people that's never been possible before, about 10, 15 years ago. So, pretty fucking epic opportunity that you don't want to waste, and that's how you need to be thinking. So, much love. Every Thursday on this channel, I've been making a video, so look forward to seeing what you have to say. And I headed back to the tournament site, go wreck scrubs, battle it out. Going to be very exciting. Much love. Speak soon.